Hello and welcome to Cookery of Mason Storm. Today we are making ourselves some SAAG paneer. It's an Indian dish. It's quite delicious. This is my first time making it, and I learned a lot during the process. To begin with, spices. I have 1 teaspoon of coriander, cumin, Gram Marseille, cayenne pepper powder, and turmeric. You can reduce the cayenne pepper powder to half to lower the spice level. I've got 4 cloves of garlic that I ran through the crusher, 1 onion that's been diced up, a package of PANEER cheese that I've cut into cubes, frozen spinach that came in a package, as well as some crushed tomatoes. I should have used the small can. Okay, let's begin the process. So, got the big pot on the stove with high heat, adding in a little bit of olive oil, and we're just going to get some color on our PANEER cheese. Now, PANEER cheese is like the Indian version of cottage cheese. It's very similar. And we kind of fry this up and it gets a good nice texture on it. Some people like to season it then fry it, but I just went with the straight frying method. It seemed to turn out pretty good. It was quite delicious. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then we're just simply going to take that off of the heat. And then we're going to clean our pan up quickly, and then a little bit more of olive oil, dump it in our onions, get some color on the onions before we add in the rest of our ingredients, which will be our spinach, which I microwaved just to kind of thaw it out a little bit so it was softer, as well as our tomatoes. And the thing with the tomatoes is I used the big can. I think I should have used the small can or half or a quarter of the can of tomatoes. Our spices are in there too, garlic and everything, so we just kind of mix this up. I'm going to be using the hand blender here just to kind of make it a bit more of a smoother soup or curry or whatever this was technically classified as, and it seemed to work out pretty good, but a little bit less on the tomato because it kind of overpowered the spinach, I found, a little bit. So that's what I'll do next time to try to improve this. And then once we get it kind of blended smooth, we're simply going to let this simmer away at a reduced temperature, just to kind of thicken up or cook down or whatever. Then we're going to add in our PANEER cheese after 10-15 minutes of cooking down, and then we're ready to serve as soon as our PANEER's in there. And this stuff is pretty darn good. I liked it. Give it a whirl. Let me know your thoughts on it below, or if you have any suggestions, I'd like to improve this recipe. Till next time, stay awesome.